Oh, what will you become? Well, you decide. Whoa! You're climbing up a mountain every day, pieces every step of the way, and you know all that you can do is try your best, and you know that you're gonna make it through this. Try your best. So let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Look at you go. And welcome to the fracture of the light. It's scattering your dreams into the night, into the night. You're climbing up a mountain through the pain, and you're learning how to walk it day by day, and you know all that you can do is try your best, and you know that you're gonna make it through this. Try your best. So let's go. Look at you go. Look at you go. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's time to make or break this life. When you're running on empty and you're feeling alone, remember you're breathing and the journey is home. When you're running on empty and you're feeling alone, remember you're breathing and the journey is home. Oh, the journey is home. And you know all that you can do is try your best, and you know that you're gonna make it through this. Try your best, and you know all that you can do is try your best, and you know that you're gonna make it through this. Try your best. So let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Look at you go. Look at you go. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Yeah, that's called Climbing Up a Mountain, and it's an original song, and it's just exactly what it says. It's about trying your best no matter what it is that you're doing. So I hope you're doing okay out there, and I hope it's okay if I share a few more songs with you. I didn't write this next one, but it is by the lead singer of one of my favorite bands, and it's one of my favorite artists as well as a solo artist. And it was introduced to me in high school, the band was, and they're introduced as this Icelandic band, and I had never heard, to my knowledge, any artists from Iceland prior to high school. And I was just amazed at how beautiful this music was, how beautiful the singing voice was, very high tenor and just amazing falsetto, and it had this earthiness, but also this ambience to the music. And when I was 18, on my 18th birthday, my parents gave me $20 to spend at a bookstore, and I bought two things. I bought a Sigur Rós album, that's this band, and then I bought Albert Einstein's Relativity, the book. And they were both kind of stepping out into new directions for me because I was never maybe the best at math or science, but I was interested to learn more about Einstein, and I thought, well, maybe I could read about it on my own and learn a thing or two. And then at the same time, I was interested in this Icelandic band. So anyway, the lead singer also makes music under the name Jónsi, and so this is from his solo project. And I think the song is called Exhale. So it goes like this. It's a very meditative song, kind of simple, but for me it's been just a really nice song to sing along to over the years. Breathe in, breathe out, let go, let go now. It's just the way it is, it isn't your fault, it isn't your fault. It's just the way it isn't your fault, and it isn't your fault. Just let it go now. Just let it go now. Breathe in, breathe out, let go, let go now. It's just the way it is, it isn't your fault, it isn't your fault. It's just the way it isn't your fault, and it isn't your fault. It's just the way it isn't your fault, and it isn't your fault. Just let it go now. Just let it go now. It isn't your fault now. Ooh, ooh. It isn't your fault now. Ooh, ooh. It isn't your fault now. Ooh, ooh. It isn't your fault now. Ooh, That's Exhale by Jónsi. It's spelled with a J, by the way. Jonsi. And he is one of my favorite artists from Iceland and the lead singer of one of my favorite bands, Sigur Rós. I'm going to play the next one on the keys here, which I haven't done for a performance in a while, and I miss doing it. So I thought, you know, why not today?
the silence here. Breathe in the wind above the water clear. Native palms look down upon the pier. It appears to me to drown out all my fear. And whale sharks and reefs, the pale dark blue deep, fail to make me remain unfree. To the ocean, to the sun, to the ocean we become. To the ocean, to the ocean, we are one, oh we are one. I wade in shallow waters here. Breathe in the breath of old a billion years. And at the gate it's all beautifully weird. 'Cause my scales are gone, my gills all disappear. And all that I need I found here in me. A love set me free, right here on Seal Beach. To the ocean, to the sun, to the ocean we become. To the ocean, to the ocean, we are one, oh we are one. And after the flood, the earth comes alive, spring arrives to all inside. To the ocean, we are one. To the ocean, we are one. To the ocean. All I know is that the pain is really enough, it's really enough. All I wanna give you now is all my love, it's all my love. All I know is that the pain is really enough, it's really enough. All I wanna give you now is all my love, it's all my love. All I wanna give you now is all my love, it's all my love. It's all my love, it's all my love.
Yeah, thanks for bearing with me on a little keyboard playing. It's been a while. It's a fun instrument though. So there's a song that I like to cover live that maybe you've heard me tell this story before if you've watched any of my live shows in the past, but it's one that I especially enjoy playing this time of year, and it's one that I thought was a cover of Cosmo Sheldrake, who's a great artist out of the UK and has a lot of sort of nature themes in his lyrics, as many of my songs do. And I thought it was his song for like years probably, but it turned out his was a cover of an old like British choir song, and it appeared in one of those Wes Anderson films I was watching, and I heard this choir singing, and I thought, oh, is this the Cosmo Sheldrake song? No, it's an older choir tune. In fact, that recording's from like the 1940s or something like that. Anyway, it's one that the reason I like to play it this time of year is it mentions the months of the year, some of them anyway, and the last month it mentions is August, and it feels wild. I don't know if it does to you, but to me every year goes by faster than the last. So here we are in August, just a few weeks left to go in August, I think, hopefully a few more weeks. Got a calendar behind me. Yes, a couple weeks to go. And it's wild. And I think for me, paying attention to the seasons and paying attention to what wildlife is doing, which often corresponds to the seasons, helps me feel more connected to the rest of the earth. And I think that is something that we often miss in the modern world, postmodern world, whatever it is that you want to call the type of world we live in currently. So I would encourage you, if you haven't recently, to get outside and to just notice whatever changes might be taking place around you. And it can be, for me at least, just one of my favorite activities, just to go outside and see what's happening, see what's going on, see what changes are occurring. And especially here in Alaska, it is just obvious when things change because there's so little human development that the whole landscape, everything you see, is just changing all the time. So recently, the cow parsnip, or pushki as they're often called locally, have been dying off. They were growing all summer, and now they're turning brown. They're dying, and soon we'll probably see some bare scat with the seeds of these cow parsnip in them. They like to eat the cow parsnip. I don't know if they eat them while they're growing, but certainly this time of year, I've seen it where it's been kind of the older seeds. So anyway, noticing changes of the season. Sorry I mentioned scat on live Facebook, but it's science, people. It's noticing the outdoors. And yeah, some other changes. There's a new salmon run happening. There's the silver salmon that are coming up that usually happen a little bit later in the year. They're coming up early this year. And so that's pretty wild to see. And what else? So much. There's a lot of dragonflies out right now. I really like dragonflies. But anyway, so that's a few things I've noticed. Maybe you can share in the comments or something, some things you've noticed where you live.
In April I open my door, in May I sing night and day, in June I change my tune, July far off I fly, in August away I must. In April I open my bill, in May I sing night and day, in June I change my tune, July far off I fly, in August away oh I must, oh I must, oh I must. And then you run, well I was up in such a long time, I see the sun and color up the sky in the morning.
today, which can be rare in a rainforest. I have my window shades drawn, that's why I bent down like that to look at it. Let's see, there we go. Sunlight coming in. Hey, this is the World Feels Upside Down tour. Thank you for joining me today. I'm planning to do another show later on this week, perhaps Saturday, Friday. I'll let you know on social media when exactly it's happening, but I hope you're doing okay wherever you are. And also, I just want you to know that Baby Yoda has been here the whole show. The child. Okay, I'll see you next time.